Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a sexual chemistry pick a card spread between you and a love interest. Just pick a pile that resonates with you. So let's begin. I just want to mix these up. This, all right. Pile number one. Pile number two. Pile number three. Pile number four. And pile number five. So pick the heart that resonates with you. Again, let's see if I can get that to focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll see you at the timestamp below. For those that chose pile number 1, let's see what's going on between you and your love interest. Feel free to reverse the roles if you wish. I just want to pick an oracle card. Your message for this week is: sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So this card comes out quite a lot for my readings. I feel it's the same as the Nine of Swords. So some of you are up in your head, you're having nightmares, you're thinking about your love interest a lot. And then during the day, you're strong. People don't know that you feel this way. So let's begin your reading. Your sexual chemistry between you and your love interest. Your sexual style right now is the King of Swords, sign of Aquarius, but it can be anyone. So with this king, you want to, this card represents fondling. You like touching your love interest. And when I see the woman at the window, I feel that you don't mind doing this in the public. Their sexual style right now is Nine of Chalices. It's pretty much the same because they're outdoors. This card represents euphoria. So your love interest is falling in love with you. Nine of Chalices is a sign of Pisces, but again, it can be anyone. You're passionate about your love interest because of the Nine of Wands and energy. So I'm feeling a lot of love in this reading so far. This one it reminds me of this nine. This one is euphoria, and this one is caressing. So you guys kind of like feel, if I'm feeling the same vibe, you like being with your love interest, again, outdoors, or you want to be outdoors in public with your love interest, caressing them, kissing them, being with them. They're passionate about you because of the star energy, again, Aquarius, but it can be anyone. And let me just backtrack. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. Either way, regardless of the sign, your love interest sees you as very attractive. When they're around you, they feel this healing quality. And for others, you're a wish fulfillment for them. How they make you feel, for those that chose pile number 1, is the Queen of Pentacles. So this queen takes her time. She's a little cool and aloof, but she is into her love interest, regardless whether it's male or female. They want to take their time. You want to take your time because you're looking for more stability, whether it's romantic, emotional, financial. You are into your person, but they make you want to wait. For some of you, Queen of Pentacles is sign of Capricorn. How you make them feel, again, with the Nine of Chalices, you have the Two of Chalices. Sign of Cancer, this person feels a lot of love for you. They're euphoric. And with this, they want to be with you. You make them feel ecstasy. Actually, both of these cards represent ecstasy. So your person is into you. Two of Chalices, I said again, sign of Cancer, but can be anyone taking up this energy. And the overall chemistry is the Eight of Swords. So you guys might not be communicating, I feel. And for some, there's someone that might be watching the relationship, like not letting it progress. Because I see it here. There's a woman there, and there's a person here. This card represents scratching, wanting attention. And as a mutual card, you guys want each other's attention. So try to communicate to your love interest. Well, that's your sexual chemistry reading. For those that chose pile number 1, if you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, and if it didn't resonate, choose another pile, or I'll leave links below for the monthlies. I'm going to make a playlist because now we're heading into February, and whenever you're watching this is when you're meant to watch it. So click on the comment box. I'll probably put a link there too. All right, take care. For those that chose pile number 2, sexual chemistry between you and your love interest. Your message for this week is, I have found the one that my soul loves. So some of you are finding your soulmate. All right, the sexual chemistry between you and your love interest for pile number 2. Your sexual style right now is the Seven of Swords, sign of Aquarius, but can be anyone. Right now, you're at the beginning stages. This card represents tasting. So you like being with your love interest. You see the heart there, the pentacle with the heart in it, and the red tulips represent love. So they look a little like they're shy, but they like to be near each other. I know it doesn't look that way because they have their backs towards each other, but this one, it's just a love that's in the beginning stages. Their sexual star right now is the Four of Chalices. So this represents the sign of Cancer, but can be anyone. For some of you, the relationship has fallen into a habit. See how he has his coat? He's trying to leave and she's trying to convince him to stay. But there is love there. That's the cup of love, and these are the tools needed, to make the relationship grow. But they're out of reach. Neither party is looking. So make sure to pay attention to that. But this represents your partner. Again, feel free to reverse the roles. You're passionate about your love interest because of the Knave of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So for you, I feel like this is a very new love with the Seven of Swords. And this one is abandoning all. You want to abandon all and let your person know how you really feel inside. So for some of you, you haven't let your partner know how you feel. And then for others, this is how your love interest brings out the passion in you. You just want to just let go and be with them. They're passionate about you because of the Strength card, sign of Leo, but can be anyone. So your love interest wants to tame you. They want to protect you. They want to be with you. They want to conquer you in bed and out of bed. How they make you feel is the Two of Wands energy, sign of Aries. But regardless of the sign, you want to be near your love interest. This card represents nearness. You want to go out on dates with them. You want to touch them. And it looks like they like being touched by you. How you make them feel? Seven of Chalices. This is the sign of Scorpio. But regardless, your love interest is fantasizing about you. So this card represents flights of fancy. So they're daydreaming. They're dreaming about you at night. They think about you frequently. And the overall chemistry for those that chose pile number 2 is the Knight of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. So with this, you guys are taking things slowly. This is what I see all around here, okay? I feel like this is a love that's at the beginning stages or maybe a rekindling, but this card represents, you know, taking your time, moving slowly. With this knight, he's making the offer. She's staring at it, but she hasn't, you know, she's about to touch it, but she doesn't. Because they know, you guys both know that if you move too quickly, it may ruin the relationship. So that is your reading for those that chose pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe, and if it didn't resonate, just choose another pile or click on the link below in the comment section too. I also post a link to other readings, probably the Aries to Pisces in this format, and the monthly. So I always post 2. All right, so you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Take care. For those that chose pile number 3, your message for this week is you are moving onto a steady and reliable path. So whatever decisions you're making, I feel as though this card is saying you're on the right path. You know, that stay on track. All right, sexual chemistry between you and your love interest. Feel free to reverse the roles. Let's begin. Your sexual star right now is the Lover's energy, sign of Gemini. You feel a very strong love connection with your love interest. You see the angel here. You feel it's a blessed union. You want to seduce your love interest. This card represents seduction. How they feel is the Queen of Swords energy, sign of Libra. Your love interest may be saying no at this time because they might be exploring other options. You're passionate about your love interest because of the Three of Chalices, sign of Cancer. With this card, this is like a makeup card. There's like making up after a heartbreak. So maybe someone hurt you in the past and this person makes you feel they might heal you in some way, and you feel a strong connection with them. And for others, you might be rekindling your love with this love interest. But it's like getting back together after a heartbreak. They're passionate about you because of the Seven of Pentacles. This card represents tiredness. They feel a connection with you, but they're a little bit tired. You see how he's holding her, she's with him. You guys might be falling into a routine with your love interest, and they're becoming a little tired. So make sure, because this is coming up as their energy, like liven things up, change things a bit. Try to change this energy, because it's a minor arcana, and this is just for one possible outcome. You can change any outcome because of fate or free will. Sign of Taurus here, but can be anyone. How they make you feel. The Four of Wands energy, sign of Aries. I feel as though the cards that are coming out on your side, the Lovers, the Three of Chalices, and this card, which represents playfulness. You like being around your love interest when things are going well. You know, it's a very playful energy, and you like it and your partner likes it too. But they're coming in as a little bit cold, a little bit bored. And let's see how you make them feel. Nine of Swords, sign of Gemini. This is what I was feeling with this card. See, even though they're acting a certain way, how you make them feel, this card represents rubbing. This one too. It's like they're together. So they like being near you. They like your scent. You see how he's like got his nose next to her shoulder. So don't be fooled by these two cards. And the overall chemistry, oh, Ten of Swords. Yep. Okay, so this is why I'm picking up the Queen of Swords and the boredom. So they might be exploring other options. Somebody is. And there's heartache. Ten of Swords, sign of Gemini, but can be anyone. So this is definitely like a possible breakup for some. All right, so that's your outcome for those that chose pile number 3. If this resonated, hit the like button. If it didn't, feel free to choose another heart and another pile. And I also leave 2 links in the description box, one for the monthly and one for the Aries to Pisces in this format. All right, take care. For those that chose pile number 4. Your message for this week is adventure awaits. Go find it. All right, let's begin your reading. Sexual chemistry between you and your love interest. Feel free to reverse the roles. Let's begin. Your sexual style right now is the death energy. Sign of Scorpio. For some of you, you might have ended it with your love interest. And then for others, you might be holding back. And this card not only represents an ending, but see the couple back there? It represents abstinence. But the couple is together. You're just refraining from becoming intimate with your love interest. Because once you do become intimate, it'll transform the relationship. Their sexual style right now is Two of Pentacles energy, sign of Capricorn. Regardless of the sign, your love interest is feeling a little embarrassed. They're a little bit shy. See how she's leaning towards the window and then like kind of like just her, you know how she's, well, I can't think of the word, but how she just looks very shy, very embarrassed. So it's at the beginning stages, I feel. So I feel that you might be holding off on becoming intimate because your person might be really shy. Okay, you're passionate about them because of the Ace of Swords. See, this is a love that's at the beginning stages. Ace of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This card represents bondage, but you want to have a union. You want to bond with them. These are all the tools at the table, and you're trying to figure out how to become intimate. You want to bond with your person. You want to become one. They're passionate about you because of the Knight of Swords, sign of Gemini. Your love interest wants to tame you. So you might be playing hard to get, or they might be playing hard to get. So you have to figure out which one it resonates, which position. This is the one that's chasing, this is the one that's being chased. So just plug in yourselves and however it resonates. Okay. How they make you feel. Seven of Wands energy, sign of Leo. You like whispering in their ear. Or it could be that you like when they whisper in your ear. How you make them feel. The Empress, sign of Taurus and Libra. When this card is present, they find you extremely attractive, extremely sexy. very fertile, abundant. You are the one for them. However they see as the one in their mind, you are it. This card represents an invitation. So even though they're being shy and I feel like they want to tame you, so this clarifies they want to tame you, and they want to extend an invitation. And the overall chemistry between you two, pile number 4, is the Magician. So you guys are both manifesting a courtship, a date, a romantic affair. So this is your outcome. You guys are both thinking about each other. So for those that chose pile number 4, if you like this reading, hit the like button, subscribe. And if it didn't resonate, click on the link in the comment section for, there should be two other readings there for you. All right, take care. Pile number 5. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Your message for this week is harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. So in order to find happiness, this is how I translate this card, but take it how it resonates. You both have to want to be in it to win it. It's plain and simple for me, but translate it the way it resonates for you. So let's begin your reading. Sexual chemistry between you and your love interest. Feel free to reverse the roles. And let's start. Your sexual star right now is the 5 of Pentacles. This card represents completeness. You are in love with your love interest. They complete you. This is not like the traditional tarot where you're feeling left out in the cold. No, your love interest, you feel that they complete you in some way. 5 of Pentacles represents the sign of Taurus, but it can be anyone. Their sexual star right now is the 8 of Wands energy, sign of Sagittarius. But regardless, your love interest is savoring every moment when they're with you. They like being around you. You're passionate about your love interest because of the Emperor energy, sign of Aries. You want to control the relationship. You want to dominate in some way. In bed, out of bed. This is your energy coming in. They make you feel passionate. They make you want to just take control of the relationship. They're passionate about you because of the King of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn. Wait. The fixed sign, sign of Taurus. So, but it can be anyone. Your love interest is a little bit afraid. They're not sure how you're feeling. They're into you, but they want mutual movement. So you need to let them know how you feel. That way they can move towards you and you guys can get together. But they're a little bit afraid. How they make you feel? The Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, you really are into your love interest. This represents the sign of Pisces, but they would sacrifice anything. You would sacrifice anything to be with them. That's how they make you feel. How you make them feel is the Knave of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So this card represents arousal. So you really arouse your love interest. They're into you. They're just afraid to come forward with this King. So you have to let them know how you feel. And the overall chemistry between you two is the Hermit. So I'm not sure if you guys will be coming forward yet because the Hermit is the outcome. But you guys are reflecting. And don't be fooled. This is what's on your mind. Hooking up, getting together. So it might not happen in this reading, but I feel as though once you're done, both done reflecting, because I see a lot of love, I feel like you guys will be getting together. So that's your reading for those that chose pile number 5. If this resonated, great. Hit the like button. If it didn't, choose another pile. And if that doesn't resonate, I'll leave 2 links below on probably the Aries to Pisces version of this spread and a monthly playlist, because now we're heading into February. So I'll just put the playlist on the link to the playlist and then click on the month, because some people are going to watch this after January. So that's it for now. Take care.